Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. Okay, the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is our classic spy, someone observing, spying, watching you. The Hermit. Okay, I feel like you're watching the person watching you. Okay. The Hermit is your card in the tarot. The Hermit is observant as well. He's a seeker, but I'm seeing you on this side of this person. This person may be watching your work, but you're watching them, watching you, or watching them just period. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so the Page of Pentacles is our good news bearer. He only comes in to say something is good news. The Six of Pentacles is a giver. So it's like the person watching you, they might be watching you intending to give to you, intending to support you, intending for something very, very positive. So I feel like it's good news. Like whoever you're watching and whoever's watching you, like this person intends to give to you, you intend to give to them. This is a whole thing, guys. Let's see. Four of Cups. I feel like you just have this big empathetic heart right now. You know, you want to help people, or you care about people who need it. So the Moon is kind of what I said. It's about having very, very deep emotions. So I feel like your emotions run very deep at the moment. The Chariot. So the Chariot this is useful. So the Chariot is on their way to success, and I feel like this is you. You're on your way to success, probably because, oh my gosh, I have like something in my hand. Yeah, all right. So yeah, you're on your way to success, Virgo, because you're basically in a more sensitive energy, or in a very deeply emotional energy. The Four of Pentacles. And before that, you might have felt lack, or you might have been focused on staying the same, or being more secure. So you're not there right now. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is movement. So you decided you can focus on your job, and you can also add more. It's like you have more room in your life. You're ready to include more, maybe people in your life, okay? Yeah. Page of Cups. So I feel like you might also find that there's a new person in your life. The Page of Cups. We have the Sun. Could be a Leo. Could be a very young person. Young compared to you. Young like you, or something like that. Because Sun is like childlike innocence. Pages are like children, or the youngest of the court cards. So this person, yeah, you have like a new person. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Okay. So they might be, let's see. The person you're watching also could be an earth sign. That doesn't have to be the case, but they could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. All right. The Hanged Man. And I feel like this person, maybe they know a lot about you, so maybe there's something there. Death. And I feel like they don't see some transformation coming. Death is a transformation. I feel like the transformation is getting deeply emotional, getting overly focused on like your friends, your friends, maybe that's what it is. Queen of Pentacles. So this person, it's like they don't really you guys both don't really expect that you see things the same way. Like you're watching this person, you want to give to them. They're watching you, they want to give to you. You guys might want to start up a connection, improve a connection, increase a connection, something like that. You guys might just want to be there for each other. It could be something different. But I feel like you guys are on the exact same page, Virgo. And this person is not expected at all, okay? Seven of Pentacles. They might be used to being there for people and not getting the same treatment or feelings in return. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is like they're left out in the cold. They're used to being abandoned. They're used to people not caring about them. Oh. Queen of Swords. And I feel like this person they have a lot of awareness. So this person is the type of person who's like, just because someone wants to treat me badly doesn't mean I want to live my life treating people badly. So they might be very, very evolved, this Page of Swords person. We have the Queen of Cups. They might also be connecting with water signs. So they might be just connecting with water signs. We have the Lovers. The Lovers is my card of alignment. So this person seems to be either, it's like they're looking for their alignment. They're like, I want to be the right person. I want to do the right thing. Two of Wands. And I feel like they're focusing on doing right by people right now. All right. Two of Wands making a choice. And I feel like that's the choice they're making to be in a better place. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is the guy who stands up for himself, stands his ground. He defends his territory. And I feel like this is something this person's not doing. But I feel like the influence of people around them might be changing them to be more like protective of their energy. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. And I feel like if this person's more protective of their energy, they're not going to be overgiving to so many people, or they're not going to be there for everyone. They're going to be a lot more selective. Eight of Cups, like they're going to walk away. Eight of Cups is walking away from some things, from these cups. So they're going to walk away from maybe some relationships, which can be represented by the cups. So Nine of Wands. All right, so let's see. Nine of Wands is this person might get more independent. Like they might be more about themselves. Three of Cups. I still feel like they're going to be more about themselves, but attracting high vibe connections, high vibe relationship. It's a good thing. Four of Swords, and it's going to, you know, you might be one of the high vibe relationships that stick around, actually. It looks like this person is staying in your life. If this is your message, Virgo. Yeah, Ace of Wands, because maybe there's, could be like chemistry with Ace of Wands. It could also be like, you guys click, like could be something that just clicks with the two of you. Five of Cups. You guys might also have a lot of the same views, especially the things like you're maybe sad about and happy about, the things that you find that are good things or positive experiences and negative experiences. Five of Swords. You guys might want the same things, even like you might want to cut out the same kind of things. Ten of Swords. So this person, let's see. You feel like they're all good, okay? Maybe. Ten of Cups. Yeah, even if they're going through something or they went through something, you feel like they're good. Like you get a good energy from them, or you get like they pick themselves up or they're just fine or something like that. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person has maybe even rebirthed their energy. Six of Swords. I also feel like you're on your way to something. Like I think you're on your way to a different type of meeting. Let's see. Page of Wands. You know, I feel like what you're doing here, Virgo, is like you're exploring connections or relationships. Like you might be on your way and you're to meet like different types of people. This Page of Wands. I feel like you're going to back away from this Page of Wands. You're going to be like, oh, well, you know, because I feel like you're attracting or connecting with the right types of people or all the right people, but you're like, it's almost like you're stepping out of your comfort zone or where you already are, what you're used to see what else is out there or to explore new connections. But it's like maybe you've already attracted the right relationships, you know, because if you like go over there, I feel like you're going to be like, okay, this person sucks, or this person's not one of my people, or something like that. So you might actually, you know, feel like you need to test out if you're in the right place or if there's more out there for you or different types of people, because I feel like you're attracting all the right people in the right place, but you're like, maybe I should step out of my box a little bit. Okay, so the Devil. Yeah, you might be actually, if you do that, it's fine, I feel. But the Devil is our toxic person card. I feel like you're just going to meet some toxic people because you're not really attracting toxic people, you know, not naturally. And I feel like if you go see what's over there, it's going to be like, oh, like those people are toxic. And you might even feel like uplifted knowing that you're attracting the right people or connecting with the right people. It seems like a good thing. Yeah, the Four of Wands, excuse me, is like positive unions. This is a union card, and it's celebration. So you might even feel like seeing, you know, meeting toxic people or connecting with toxic people just reinforces how happy you are to have the people you have in your life, or how you're in the right place. Okay, so we have the Tower card. Let's keep going for you, Virgo. Yeah, and also, I think I mentioned this, but you might be meeting someone new here. Could be a Leo. But, yeah. Let's see. So the Tower. Tower is a shock. Let's see what you're so shocked about over here. Let's see. Lovers. All right. Okay, Virgo, take it if it's your message, but I feel like you guys might be very shocked that you have all the right relationships, like, kind of in your life, or you've met these people, or you're in the right circles. Like, you might be shocked that your life has panned out, because this could have been months ago or years ago. You could have been like, you know what, I'm looking for my people, better friends, loyal connections, people who believe in the same things as me, people who are honest like me, or something like that. Whatever you were looking for, and it's like maybe they're all around you now, or you're in the right circles or something. So you might be shocked to know that there's nothing else but what's around you, or where you already are. So it's like it might feel like you've reached a big milestone in your life, or you've done something, like a big thing in your life, like something that people look for their whole life. You might feel like you have it, which is, you know who's sticking around, or you know who you want in your life, or you know how you want your relationships to be, and you have those people around you, or you're attracting them. So this is a big thing that people, spend their whole life seeking, and I feel like you might be shocked, like, okay, I've found it. This is something. Okay. Seven of Wands, yeah. Seven of Wands is like, stand your ground where you're at, with who you're connecting to, or who you're attracting, or the circles you're already in, because it seems to be like no more, it's like you don't really need advice about it, like, you know what I mean? So, Five of Cups. I feel like with that comes like the end of an era for you. The end of an era of focusing a lot on love, connections, things like that. So you might even start, walking away from love or relationships, not walking away from them, but just walking away from like making them a focal point, or having so much curiosity when it comes to relationships, because you might actually realize, like, I know the kind of people I want in my life, or I have the right people in my life, and now it's time to put my efforts into something else. Okay. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands could be a workout card, so you might put your efforts into working out or doing something difficult. Okay, Nine of Wands definitely can do something very, very difficult. He's a warrior, so you could be doing something difficult. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming that if this is your message, you're going to focus your efforts towards doing something difficult. Page of Cups. There's that Page of Cups again that I mentioned just before collecting the cards. Yeah, this new person in your life, they might be doing something difficult. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. They could also be a fixed sign. I mentioned Leo, but also Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. The Moon. Okay. The Moon is, this person's coming out of nowhere. The Moon is like when something is hidden, something's a secret, something's a mystery. So it's like, this is hidden, and all of a sudden they come out. Like, all of a sudden, yeah, they come out. It's so interesting. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person's been working behind the scenes in their life. Three of Cups. It's like maybe they want to be more of a leader, or they want to become a leader. Three of Cups, Four of Swords. I actually feel like they come off playful or young or something like that, and I feel like they want to stay that way. Like, they might be working on very serious things, but they're like, I'm going to keep that low key until those things have reached a maturity where they're ready to be more expressed. So this person's very responsible. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles is literally the responsible knight. So this is about someone who's taking action responsibly. Okay, so they're taking action responsibly. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you come off like, yeah, it's Queen of Pentacles, like maybe you're already a leader, Virgo, or you're established, or you have success here, okay? And that maybe you're connecting with people like that. So this person, it's like they're still taking action to level up their independence or some leadership qualities or something, okay? Here of Swords. So you might even find that this person, it's like they're very, very supportive. I actually feel like they see things differently than you. Like they might see heartbreak where you didn't notice it. So this person, it's like they could be more thorough than you. Okay, so they could be more thorough than you about some things that are that they want to take responsibility on. So if this person's like, I want to make the world a better place, it's like they see the things that are bad about the world that you're missing, or that you're not ready to look at yet, or you haven't gotten there yet, or it's like they're very thorough. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. So this person, they might actually be a breath of fresh air, because this person might, it's like they might actually inspire you to do something difficult. They might inspire you to, like, for example, if everything feels like in order in your life, they might make you feel like, hey, but if you look at the details, there's some issues, you know, because they look very closely or they're thorough. And that might inspire you to go take care of those issues, or go, like, you have a new drive, okay? Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's like you might feel dissatisfied because of what they make you aware of. Like, this is my dissatisfied card, the Four of Cups. So you might feel like, yeah, I'm kind of dissatisfied about what this new person, the Page of Cups, has made me aware of, or what they made me think of, or how they're living their life, what it's shown me. But it's like you like it. You like it because you're like ambitious again, or more ambitious, or something like that. Page of Pentacles, like I said, Page of Pentacles is the good news bearer. He only shows up to say something is good news, or to bring in good news. So this is just definitely good news, that like if you feel a little bit like dissatisfied with something, it's just it's good news. It's good news because it's gonna spark you. Yeah, like the Magician. The Magician definitely has a drive. He's the driven guy, the one with the ambition, the one with the desire or the goal. And you know what? He has the tools and he goes and makes that happen. So again, it's a good thing. It's going to re-inspire you or reignite you. Six of Pentacles. I also feel like, if you know, before this, strangely enough, guys, we were talking about, you know, a positive connection. It's like you wanted to give to them, they wanted to give to you. And I feel like you're going to be like, oh, like, was I bored? Was I like overly focused on this? Because all of a sudden you're more detail oriented, you know, and that's a good thing. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Yeah, I wouldn't overly focus on relationships, because it seems to be a very calm place in your life, to be honest, which is very, very good. But it's almost like there's a feeling like you lose determination or lose drive or something, or you just feel like life is the same every day or something like that. Two of Pentacles could be you just going through the motions even, or you're not doing anything exciting or interesting, or you're not doing something difficult. So Page of Swords. All right, let's keep going. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is definitely a spark that comes through. We talked about that Page of Swords, a person watching you, you're kind of watching them at the beginning of the reading. And I mentioned you have chemistry with this person, or just you guys get each other, or it clicks really well. I also feel like, you know, if you go towards a different goal, or if you go meet other toxic if you go meet toxic people, or if you go there, if you explore there, or if you leave this person for a while and you come back, you'll notice it more than ever. It's always going to be the case. You're going to feel like, wow, we just clicked, but you might be very close to it right now, or at times you might get close to this person, or you might connect more closely and you might forget how much you guys are alike or something. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. I feel like you feel lack when you're like too close to these good situations. That seems to be something I've been noticing. Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius is a good energy for you today. The Star. And I feel like that's really it. Seven of Cups. All right. The Seven of Cups is a lot of different options. I feel like there's actually a lot of different things you can be driven towards or you can work hard on that will like succeed beyond your imagination. I actually feel like you're in a place here where you can really, really succeed. Eight of Swords. You don't see it yet because like you came to this reading in a slightly more bored energy. Queen of Wands. And I feel like you're going to get used to working very hard, very quickly. And you might make some big goal happen, but like it's like there's multiple possibilities. You can go for this, you can go for this, you can go for this. This is a really good place that you're in. Five of Swords. But I would use I would think about your long-term plans. If you have many options about the things that you can work hard on, I think about your long-term plans. What benefits you? If you have like an ultimate dream life, if you have like a North Star, if you have some kind of a far off goal or eventually you want to end up here, or you want to do this, okay? If you have that, I would incorporate this thing you're working hard on into it. Like what is going to benefit that, support that, or be relevant to that, okay? Okay, yeah, Eight of Wands, because it's going to move you closer to that goal. Eight of Wands is movement and speed, so it's going to quickly move you towards that. All right, Ten of Pentacles. What you work hard on also might bring a lot of success, okay? Ten of Pentacles, success. So, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is you're sitting in opportunity today. I feel like you showed up like that in your last reading. Things are different though. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's like things have really changed since your last reading, because I just feel like you're ready for opportunity, or more ready, or something's different, or it's you're more sure of yourself. Justice. Yeah, maybe you have more balance in your life today than you did in your last reading. The Hierophant. Maybe you also have things, the Hierophant and Justice together. It's like this is like your paperwork has been done, or things are managed. Your house might be organized. Your plans or your routine, like some stuff might be managed. You might have like restocked your fridge. Like there's things just like managed there, especially legally. So you could have some things that you managed. And I feel like that might have shown up in your last reading too. But there you go. Anyway, Six of Swords. So Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Yeah, again, instead of exploring like maybe I should meet different people, like you can go do that and it'll just reinforce that you have the right connections, or you're in the right circles, or you're attracting the right people. Instead of doing that, it's like, how about go do something hard? How about go do something that's going to take that fire energy again? There was a while there, like especially at the beginning of the year, where you had more fire, or you were connecting more with a fire element, and you're an earth sign. So, and I feel like that was really good for you. And maybe now you got it's like you settled a little, and now I feel like more fire, please. More fire, please. Right, guys? We have the King of Swords. King of Swords is, you might even get a lot of clarity about like your North Star through this. Yeah, I feel like you were the Two of Pentacles, like you were just moving like in the same place kind of, or something for a minute. Anyway, Nine of Swords. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. You are also, okay, Nine of Swords is worry, anxiety, overthinking. If you have been worried about like Eight of Pentacles, the work you've got done, or the things you've been consistently doing or focusing on, you're not going to be worried. You're going to feel like, oh yeah, it's good that I've been doing that, or I did that correctly, or I'm glad that I put the energy into that, or something like that. Yeah, the Chariot. You're going to feel like this energy of no blockages, especially when you get really driven to work hard. The Chariot is actually really driven, ambitious, determined. So when you get more into that, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm so glad I put in the work there, or I'm so glad I did that. or I'm so glad I do that, or have been doing that regularly. Because Eight of Pentacles could be something you do on a regular basis, or it could just be your workflow. You could be glad. Like, some of you guys are like, did I waste time, or should I do this differently or something? But you're going to be like, this anxiety, worry, or overthinking is going to go away. Something about it's going to go away. I don't see it staying. Knight of Swords. It's almost like you might even have some self-talk that you're like, what are you doing, Virgo? Come on, you know? Like, you've done amazing things, or you did the right thing, or you were supposed to do that, or something. Nine of Pentacles is like, I'm getting like positive self-esteem here. The Nine of Pentacles and Strength. So, let's see. I want you to rise like a little bit higher to get you to like rank number 1 on the zodiac wheel, or to be number 1 is like being on in your best potential. We want you there. But the thing to get you there is doing something hard, or determination, or something like that. And I feel like, or going for a big goal. Yeah, that's what's going to get you there, because yeah, it's going to put you in the right energy. I feel like that's all you need to do. Okay, yes, okay, good. We have the Devil. The Devil is, again, our toxic person card. Jealousy central for you, Virgo. Jealousy central. Seven of Swords. People want what you have. Seven of Swords, you see the image of some guy stealing 7 swords from someone else. He's a thief. He's a taker, you know. So people want what you have. Whatever it is you have, you are very jealous. 4 of Wands. And they can suck it. But anyway, the 4 of Wands is, these might be people who are fake friends, false friends. But it's like, I'm getting that you probably know that, considering how your friendship life, or your love life, or your social life is going. You know what I mean? Hanged Man. Yeah. And I feel like you might have taken time to see their truth. Hanged Man hangs upside down to see things in reverse. So it's like on the surface they're smiling, but it's like, if you look at things differently, you see that they're just toxic. So you might just know about that. Anyway, Sun, everything's illuminated under the light of the sun. I also feel like if you don't know who's toxic, that might suddenly be strikingly obvious to you. Yeah, we have the 7 of Pentacles. The Fool. Okay. Judgment. So Judgment is, you might have been awakening too. We got this for maybe a couple of other signs in the last day of readings. Let's see. Your awakening might be, I feel like your awakening is going to be kind of what we talked about. You might awaken to everything's all good. You're shocked you're in the perfect place, or everything's perfect socially or romantically or with your friends or something like that, who you're attracting, who you're dealing with. And I feel like everything's all good there. Okay. And I feel like you're going to see like maybe a bigger picture view of yourself, that now it's time to be in your King of Wands, your fire, your ambition, you know, death. So time for major action. Page of Wands. I also feel like when you are in major action, you're going to be like, oh God, I'm the Page of Wands. You know, I feel like you might be hard on yourself. Don't tell yourself, no negative self-talk. Okay. Period. We have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a lot of self-awareness. So we have the Empress. I actually feel like you feel pretty good about yourself. So I just feel like it's like you're used to really liking yourselves or being really good with yourself. So you might be like, you want to impress yourself. So you might see yourself smaller than you are, but that's just not the truth. 6 of Cups. I just feel like you really like yourself, all right? And that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you've done a lot of the work in the past. You just have. So it's time for a bit of a new chapter, Hermit. Oh, I wouldn't be in a seeking mode if I were you. I wouldn't go searching for the answers. You do that enough. This is your card in the tarot, and it's the Seeker. Enough of that. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords is our confirmation card. I wouldn't go be in seeking mode right now. You do enough of that. And yeah, Ace of Cups. I would, like, if you obviously if you have positive relationships, I would give to those relationships. I would compliment if you're in a romantic partnership, compliment your person. You know, give gifts to your family. Like, you know, do all those things. Maintain your relationships that are positive, that are for you. Yeah, King of Cups is like, be that very loving, supportive person to your friends, to your coworkers. If you hire people, you know, be supportive. Queen of Cups, you're gonna get that back in return as well. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is the workplace, so maybe be supportive to people in your workplace environment. Two of Wands says it's up to you, it's a choice. Emperor, but it's also it's a way to manage your life in a very positive way without neglecting anything. Two of Cups is a romantic relationship. If you're in a romantic relationship, I would support your person. Maybe they even need support, or you haven't been supportive or something. We have the World and we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, maybe you've been questioning things or something. Two of Swords. And we have the World. The World is also, again, you might reset your boundaries about, because the World, it's like this person has a boundary all the way around herself. You might reset the boundaries of like who belongs in your life or who you're going to keep in your life and who you're not. Yeah, Nine of Cups. And I feel like it's just like you already kind of have that working, so it's not going to be a change. It's going to be like Four of Pentacles, like holding on to what's there already. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Eight of Wands is the communication card, messages, contact. So let's see what's going on there. Okay. It's like as soon as you get in Chariot mode, moving towards success, ambitious, driven towards a new goal, it's like as soon as you get in that mode, I feel like people are going to talk to you or want to talk to you. And it's like, hold on a second. Like, I was available to be talked to, but when you're in Chariot mode, it feels like you have other plans, you have things you want to go do. Judgment. And I feel like you need to be aware of this, because people talking to you might be people who don't want you driven. It might be those jealous people or toxic people or not your people. You know, these could be acquaintances or anything like that want to all of a sudden strike up a conversation with you, you know, when you get driven, you know, because they want to pause you or they don't want you to do that, or they want to attack you or anything like that. It's going to be negative communication. Nine of Wands. Maybe there's a negative water sign in your life. Page of Pentacles. This could even be someone who, let's see. It's like they might have a positive reputation. Four of Swords. But they're like an a-hole kind of a person. Like they're really, really mean to you. The Star. They just see your life as organized. And it's like you have it in you to do more, or to go for more, or to be more. Death. This person's triggered, guys. They're very triggered. Page of Wands. You've known them for a while, or they knew you before you had this job or something like that. Whatever job you have. Yeah, Five of Pentacles could also be someone jobless. They could have known you before you started having a job. So before you had a job, you could have been, again, like under 16 or under 18, or in college, so you didn't have a job, or you did have a job. So this is like maybe before you had a job. This could be when you were living with family. This could be, say you were married to someone and you were like more of a homemaker, or you stayed at home or something. So I'm just getting up before you had this job or before you had a job kind of thing. So that's how long this person's known you. The Hermit. They really are aware of your good qualities, okay? Five of Swords. They're also aware of, like, they can distract you, or they could be a distraction because maybe you have history or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune says cut them out. Five of Swords, cut them out, and let yourself move forward on a new positive cycle. Let yourself have luck and happiness. So this person sucks. We have the Five of Cups. It might be very, very negative, like more negative than I'm even able to fathom here. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is they could have even affected your self-esteem negatively in the past. And we talked about this, is you talking, like this came through when we talked about you talking better about, like you talking more highly towards yourself, positive self-talk, not, you know, shooting yourself in the foot or being negative towards yourself. So this came through. So I'm getting that maybe they lowered your self-esteem in the past. King of Pentacles. They could also be very jealous of where you work right now. High Priestess is their confirmation card, confirming they're very jealous of where you work right now. And Page of Cups. Yeah, you could have seen them grow more too. We have the Ten of Cups. This could even be... It's like you were close for a while. Queen of Wands. And it's like they're the kind of person who wants to be someone else, okay? They want to be someone else. Eight of Cups is saying, again, walk away from them. Keep walking. Work hard to walk away from them. Ten of Wands. And even block them. Like, you're getting real big advice to do that. Of course, use your own judgment. Trust yourselves. And take the message if it's your message, if it resonates. Otherwise, let it go. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Is that all? Yeah, okay. All right. Those are all the messages coming through for you today. Like the video, subscribe. I'll talk to you very soon in your next reading on the channel. Bye, guys.